Hello everyone, it's your boy, and welcome back to World of Horror. And today, it's Perception Haru, but something's gone horribly wrong. You'll quickly see where we're going with this. Because, yeah, something has gone horribly wrong. Do not attempt this at home. This is a stupid run. It's not even a challenge run. It's just playing poorly. So keep that in mind. We'll do Ath Yelazath because, like, give me a free spell that maybe is good. It's not good. It's +1 reason. I can't really complain about that. But let's get that memory.txt up here. Oh, by the way, somebody was asking about it, so the mascot character's name is Morn, by the way. M-O-R-N-E. So I thought I should probably address that because, you know, it's fun to briefly mention your OC in a video. So Takahashi light source. Oh boy, you're not getting the light source this time. Probably not anyways, if RNG is good, always, but, you know, is RNG necessarily good? Who knows? So this is gonna be a cursed run. And we do have to be kind of quick about it, because, and this is true, the live stream is soon, for Dandara, Part 2. So, oh no, no. They see it. Oh god. We're doing this, huh? This is, again, it's a terrible idea, and you shouldn't do it, because this is just a colossal waste of all of your resources, but it's kind of funny though. So we're gonna see. Somebody wanted Perception Haru. You get what you freaking deserve. I'm going to become the Joker. Okay, hell. Okay, so we got 3 roads closed mysteries, 2 of them being mansions. So we'll do Freaky Feature first, probably. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Oh. Oh god. I can't believe it. This is gonna be, I mean, I'll take a free sewing kit, yo, like. Oh wait, oh hold on, no, we're not in Household Hell. I was like, no, we don't need to do the side quest twice, dude. Oh, this is horrible. This is awful. This is one of the worst enemies we could have possibly fought first. Oh. So, what are we doing here? I think this is just run, because it's like 40% chance to hit. Like, this is one of the worst enemies that we could have possibly fought. Like, Hole Ridden Thing is a nightmare. So, the army knife. All right, we need to address this. It's not theoretically a bad weapon, okay? It's slightly worse than the heavy-duty flashlight. 4 damage, 85 speed, parity. Chance to hit, it has a 5% less chance to hit than the heavy bonk. So, it's not that, like, it's not a horrible weapon. It's not bad, and it's made of stainless steel, so that's very nice. You really appreciate to see that. Do we want to get cursed, or do we want to sell one of these things? Oh, but this is money, though. This is potential cigarettes in the future. Yeah, we should probably just get the money, though. Because we can... Well, I'm glad we can't get allies. Oh, but Hermit. Oh, we can still get Hermit, though. And Hermit's a let-go ally. Well, I'm glad we're not using Dexterity, then. I'm doing this. I'm doing this, alright? We need that. I would very much like that. 24% Doom. We've done worse. It's probably fine. Hey, let's go. Money in the back pocket. So here's the deal, right? Like, the army knife is not bad. It's just paying 5 funds for something and opening up probably one of the worst shops in the game is a bad thing. Well, that's lucky, I suppose. You love to see that. We only have second mystery, so there's nothing really to worry about, like, second enemy-wise, so we just have to write this next thing down here. Which it'll probably be... Honestly, it could be Vigil. When do we want a smunk? When do we want a smunk? Honestly, like, we could smunk early if we wanted to. I mean, we're on timeline B, so this is a boss fight. So we want to make sure that the smunk window... We can smoke, like, halfway through the mystery before this one. So if we go, like, Hell, Vigil, we can smoke for the Mermaid Man if we want to kill him, and then we can go into Centipede. That sounds good. I mean, we could actually probably buy another cigarette, honestly. Let's do it. Crap. So anyways, we did it. We got more cigarettes. I mean, I think that 7th Curse is probably, like, I hate getting rid of allies because they can really help Haru out, but I feel like that's probably... do we want the EXP? Yeah, we'll get the EXP. When do we want to smoke with the foreign cigarettes? Probably not until we take damage, right? Because these are... Yeah. We should probably wait until we take reason damage, and then we should smoke. Plus 2% Doom, that's pretty painful. We do have the monument up, so... Here's the thing, though. If it's funds, we cry. Because we would have to sell the compass, and obviously I don't want to do that in the first mystery. Like, if you have the resources for it, using the monument as early as possible is a good thing, because you know your limitations for later. Always help them. It's so bad to not help them. Being polite is the way to win the game. I mean, listen, if we get a gun, this will be pretty fun, right? This will be pretty fun if we get a gun. But are we gonna get 410 billion on second mystery, which is Household Hell, by the way? Let me just... Household Heck Oteru. I mean, yeah, like, we don't have a knowledge check. I don't really care about Irizumi, because we've already bought, like... We've bought 4 things, right? No, we've bought 3 things. The army knife, the compass, and the cigarettes. So, like, Irizumi is fun. Irizumi is fine. But just in case, right? We're playing Perception Haru, damn it. We're gonna commit to the bit. Now, if we could take some damage, I would be more inclined to smonk some cigarettes here. And just the regular ones, because they're worse than the foreign. The foreign cigarettes are apparently really good. So, you know, if we could get through here pretty quick, I'd appreciate that. But, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? It's kind of risky, but I think we can do it. I think we can take it. We had 10 stamina. You don't need 10 stamina. Did we get roads closed? What's happening here? We got fetid fumes. Why is our Doom shooting up? I don't like that. And I don't like this either, by the way. I very much disdain what we have going on right here. We kill her in 3 turns? Hello? We kill her in 3 turns? No? Absolutely not. Like, this is just a bummer. Like, we are in a position where we could fight, but even if we had a heavy-duty flashlight, we'd still probably be running away from a lot of these enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that sucks. The 4% Doom there. Buying that compass might come in pretty bad for us, but hey, you know, we got a demon mask, so it's all good, right? Can't wake my boy up, unfortunately. Contaminated water. I mean, it had to happen, right? I mean, we're going Vigil. Like, you think that's gonna stop me? You think this is gonna stop me? Going in at 6-7? I will chase you to the ends of the freaking earth. Also, I skipped it, but I wanted to point out that in that previous screen, when you go into Vigil for the first time, it's the same art as the army knife. If we live, we should see that art again at the end of the mystery screen. But, Joseph Ferris punching us in the face. Definitely want to just get out of here as quickly as possible. We would love to see Plant. Let's go. Let's go, Plant of Blood. Oh, that sucks. That's plus 3% Doom? You hate that. Here's the thing, technically, this has a pretty good chance of giving us, like, a stamina, but, because we have, oh wait, no, we have Frostbite. What am I talking about? No, obviously dodge it. Search the room, small candle. That's pretty cool. We got a couple things to throw, you love to see it. Although, now we're gonna have to deal with both of them with no freaking nicotine. That sucks, man. Like, maybe we should smonk here? We have 2 funds for some reason. Let's do it. Because I want to be able to attack this guy quickly. Yeah. That's, it's quality of life for sure, but I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. And by that, I mean, there do be a live stream coming up, though. Dude, we're already making the strength check. You just want to Hail Mary? Like, yeah, let's just do it. We can take -3 stamina, probably. Allegedly. Hopefully. No roads closed, man, but our Doom's up there. I think we got unlucky, and that both... Like, I need to check this when we get back to the town, but I'm pretty sure what happened is the forest and the mansion were they both started as doomed areas. So, it's basically like they have a roads closed effect already on top of them, essentially. And then it just so happens that we got a bunch of mysteries for that, you know what I'm saying? But, no, we're doing pretty good. I mean, I would say we've relatively stabilized. In fact, let's just go do... Oh, it was right there. I just skipped past it again. But it was right there. If you go back and pause the video, you can see the army knife art there. If you were so inclined to do so. So here's the thing. We're gonna go do abnormal arms now. It's a little bit risky because of our stamina, but we got a couple of tree charges left. So as long as... I'm pretty sure this event isn't longer than... Like, this is a pretty short one, right? So, we just have to wait until we get to the vents, and then, like, go pick up, Oh, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a good thought. We need to go get, this taken care of. And then we can pick up painkillers, which will help us out with the boss. But, let's see what we got here. I mean, we're already, like, out of the, Where are we going next? We're going to optional boss fight mermaids. Not leadership and folklore studies don't really help us out, but quick thinking doesn't really help us out either. Like, unless we wanted to stop Hail Marying and go for, like, dexterity. Are we gonna level up again? This will take us to 7? Yeah, actually, no, that should be fine. Actually, no, we'll take this and then see if we can't. No, well, I don't think it matters. It shouldn't matter that much. We're gonna get to the boss before the, We're gonna get to the boss before we run out of cigarettes. And Gigolo is, you know... I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say no to this. 10 Perception Haru, pretty strong, huh? Okay, so we're not there yet. I'm just scanning for, like, the place all the vents are connected. I want to listen to him. I do. I think it's fine. Like, going down to 3, I think that's okay. Mainly because we can forget invisibility if we need to. We can cold bath. Yeah. It's a little bit devastating if, we get owned, but, Inumasu Curse. If we were on Timeline A, that would actually be pretty useful. But, we're not, so it's literally nothing. So yeah, we should be fine. I mean, with painkillers, you maybe don't even risk that. You know what I'm saying? Like, with painkillers in your inventory, you maybe don't even risk getting cursed. Maybe you just go. So, what we got here? 4 stamina, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I like this, though. I do. I really do. Now, you don't want to miss, of course. Excuse me? Ah, okay. Yeah, paranoid. That's what it actually does. The dexterity loss is just a hidden side effect of it. So, what do you want to do here? I mean, I probably just want to do the same thing again. Like, it's not a bad play. Now, of course, we would really appreciate if that stopped happening, but, you know, we can't all be winners here. So this is gonna do... Yeah, we're good, right? I'm not even gonna do the math there. That should kill. So, got 5 smonks left. Mermaids. Mermaids. Merbid mermaids. I mean, I don't like it. Like, it's kind of sketchy, but... I mean, I don't really like this. We could die. This is max threat level. We have fetid fumes, too, don't we? That was the first thing we got. We're on Ath, so we are on Ath Yolazath. We could rest. Go up to 67%. Just so that we're out of, like, cadaver range. And just hope for the best. Oh. Vital clue, huh? So, we're gonna have to pay a visit to the monument. For sure. Stalker girl, huh? Now, we don't even have Stalker this time. And she's still hurting. Now, thankfully... Theoretically, she's dead, but we cannot afford to take that 3 damage. If we missed even once, it could have been very bad. Now this... Just cheat, forehead. Just cheat the game. Oh, from the stamina, that's right. From the paranoia. I was like, how did we take 2 reason there? From the paranoia. That's okay. So, combat is about to suck, like, really fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take core strength, and then we're gonna take reason, because I'm scared. So we're resigning ourselves to take -3 at the lighthouse, which is fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, we could die here, we could die. This is a perception check, right? This is perception? Oh, okay. We're almost out of downtown hell, all right? Oh no. Oh no. Why do I hear boss music? So let's see. We do have a 100% hit chance, but we cannot kill because we suck now. Although we do have... So we can do 20 damage. We can do 20 damage in a turn, all right? Oh boy. So we have to brace. And then we're good. Okay, so we live, assuming that Paranoid didn't kill us there. It could have. It legitimately could have. We could have died there. But we didn't, so... Yay. Do we live? We're not gonna get tireless, though. That's important, right? So we have to take the last curse. What did we get? Oh, Holes is -2, right? So we have to rest? That's dirty. Like, we could still die, don't get me wrong. But... And we could even doom out as well. Like, if we take stamina damage, we're dead. If we take reason damage, we're obviously dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, that may be the worst timed Father Yasugi of all time. But I mean, it's not that bad, right? So just topple the lamp and get out. We do have Takashi, and that scares me. That does indeed scare me. Road's closed, get out of here, don't care. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here, alright? So we've got Takashi, which is scary. -3 reason, we're good, don't worry about it. Dexterity, -3 stamina. Strength check, we're good, and then household heck. Oh god, okay, so we're gonna go down to 1 health. But we should be fine. We should be allegedly fine. This might hurt a little bit, though. This definitely might hurt a little bit, though. Can we do a little brace for impact? Oh, but we can't desperation, though. We cannot desperation. I mean, throw this. We don't need it anymore. We go up to 86. We don't have branded, do we? No, we don't have branded. We'll probably be fine. Probably. Allegedly. So we could either do 12 or, 14, obviously. Just kill him. So yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but hey, you know what? It just works. It just works. Okay, so this is Vigil. Or no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't worry, I kid. Alright, so Perception Haru. The system works. Army knife is a weapon that exists. Allegedly. Army knife, wow. Like, listen, it's not a bad weapon. It's just that the way that you get it, 4 funds, if you're not on Harbinger. Can you believe that? You have to spend more money than 7th Curse gets you, when Heavy Duty Flashlight is normally 2 funds, I think. I've never played with it outside of Harbinger of Doom, where everything is 1 fund more expensive, but theoretically speaking, Heavy Duty Flashlight is 2 funds, and it's objectively better than this because knowledge is a way better stat. Now, I guess the off chance thing here is like the outlier is the fact that, to my knowledge, besides like the spider bite, you can't get, because Broken Bone is strength and dexterity. The infected bite is dexterity and perception, but that's only -1 perception. And those are pretty easy to take care of, and you can take care of them with bandages. But brain damage is a permanent thing. And so I guess you could say in extreme edge cases, this would be better, because you're not going to randomly and permanently lose -2 perception that can stack with other -2 perceptions. So, with that being said, would I recommend you use the army knife? No. To my knowledge, the only way to get it is to buy it. If you somehow got it from a random event, like you can get it from your freaking neighbor's attic, but I'm pretty sure that's just a cult item, so disregard that. Like, if you get it at a random event, then absolutely. But, listen, it's like on my server for Final Fantasy XIV, okay? On my server, there's this thing called the Peace Lover's Coffer. And it's a chest that contains a set of glamour armor. Basically, it's armor that is like level 1, it has no defenses, but it looks really cool. And so you cast it as sort of like you use a glamour prism to change your boring-looking armor into the cool gear, right? The Peace Lover's Coffer has one item that everybody likes in it. Like, I actually like the whole set. Like, the t-shirt is cool, the hat is cool, the gloves are cool, the cowboy boots are cool. But the thing that everybody wants from it, right, is the jeans, because they're torn jeans in the Peace Lover's Coffer, alright? And the Peace Lover's Coffer sells for about 50k, which is not a lot of money. Like, I just entered Stormblood, and I have 2 million, alright? So, the Peace Lover's Coffer is, when I was playing like a week ago, it was worth 50k. I think it's risen in price now, but the Peace Lover's Coffer was worth 50k. The pants that are in the coffer, The coffer has the exact same item, and when you open the coffer, you get a full set of customization options instead of just one item. And there's no difference between the two, right? If you buy the pants individually, it's the same as if you had opened them from a coffer. There's no, like, account-bound nonsense, right? So the Peace Lover's coffer is 50k on the market board. Then you search up the individual item pieces on the market board, and this is in-game with in-game money. All right, I want to make that clear. The Peace Lover's pants, like the jeans, the torn jeans, those are consistently over 100k. And so what I did, and I'll get to that in a second, and that's what this is, right? You can get something for 2 to 3 funds, and instead you're paying 5 or 4 funds for it. You're wasting your money, you're wasting your resources, and that's the reason why we did it on 7th Curse, is we basically, like, 7th Cursed it for... And we had to use our Gunpla money as well, like our Easter egg Gunpla money. So, if you wanted to start the game with the Army Knife on Harbinger of Doom, you have to use, like, the point-and-click adventure style Easter egg money. But yeah, so it's like, why would you buy... And the thing is, but it's not even that scenario, I just wanted to tell that story, because the Army Knife is objectively worse, because Perception is a worse stat, and Knowledge is a much better stat, and the Army Knife has less accuracy. So, like, listen, it's objectively worse, you're spending more money for it. I can't condone that. There are better weapons. Like, it's a good weapon. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a really, really good weapon. But Illegal Den is, like, the second worst shop in the game, and is only useful for really one thing, Best Girl. And then after that, you just never really use it because it's not very good. Like, it's better than vending machines, because vending machines are awful. But, you know, it's like, there are so many better side locations than Illegal Den that you don't want to give up, like, Hardware Store or Monument for Illegal Den, right? You would like both of those over Illegal Den pretty much any day of the week. And so it's 5 funds, which is ridiculous, by the way. That's half of what a hunting rifle is. A hunting rifle's a garbage weapon, by the way. That's 10 funds to 11 funds at the Illegal Den. Never buy that either. I don't even know if in Harbinger of Doom, like, buying a rifle at the Illegal Den, like, maybe we should do that next, just for the kicks. But I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you. You're wasting your money. The heavy-duty flashlight has more accuracy, a parity of the other stats. Knowledge is a better stat to level than Perception, because Perception is... Listen, I like Perception. You know, it's the laser weapon stat in Fallout. But in World of Horror, Perception is not a good stat for, like, most of the time. You know, and what makes it a bad stat is that there's no lighthouse check for it. If there was a lighthouse trial that required 8 perception would be a lot better than it is now. But there isn't that. There probably should be. But then maybe that would make something like the default flashlight a little bit too good, because it would be +1 perception and a light source, so it would get you through 2 lighthouse checks, but who cares, right? You have to spend money for it. But yeah, no, like, I think that the run went really well, because it was a lot of good play. Like, we got screwed over a lot there. A lot of vital... We got, like, 2 or 3 vital clues, which is very unlucky. And, like, even though we didn't have roads closed and we didn't have branded, we had, like, 60% Doom by, like, the end of, like the end of Mystery 2, like, Mystery 3, right? Like, we had a lot of Doom. Doom was building up. And so, like, I'd like to talk about it a little bit more, but obviously, like, I gotta go do Session 2 of Dandara. Absolutely fantastic game, by the way. Highly recommend checking that out if you haven't seen it yourself. Not even just my stream. Like, just check out Dandara on Steam. It's a really cool idea of a game, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, no, seriously, like, have a good one. Stay safe out there.